Oh my god, am I live? Okay, hi. Um, I'm sorry if the quality and everything is really bad. I was gonna do it on my iPad, which has like a good camera, but now it wouldn't work. So I'm doing it on my that's my dog. Hey. But I'm doing it on my 10-year-old MacBook. So hey. Let me know if you guys can hear me, see me, all of the hi. I think I'm live now. So, hello. Oh my gosh, there's 7 people in here. That's so fun. Yeah, I was just saying that I had to do this. I had to like find my old MacBook. Actually, I can plug in my mic. Hey, I'm a professional here, guys. I'm a professional. But yeah, I'm using my old MacBook. Hello, Sky. Hi. Okay. I don't know if I plug in my mic now if that's gonna ruin everything. Is the audio okay, or should I try and get my mic going? Uh, hi, Jarl Ranger. Very cool. Okay, I'm just holding a USB. Sick. My dog is actually here with me right now. Actually, I have 2 dogs, both of them. One was off screen. Mimsy, Mimsy, see, lift your head. Lift your head. Look over here. She's not going to. She's an old lady. She's just a vibe. Okay, great. It's solid. Oh no, legs. Oh no. Hi, Matthias or Math, Matthias, Mathis. I can't read. Hey guys, I can't read. That's something about me. I've been lying to you the whole time. It's actually just editing. I can't read, so I can't read. Hey, Alphasa. Oh my god, I'm gonna butcher everybody's names. It's gonna be so bad. But yeah, you're all here with me. We're all along for the ride. Okay, it's like the opposite way, so it's like messing with my brain a little bit. Yeah. uh, wow. Okay. Oh my gosh, 10 people in here. Slay. So I thought I'd read some that's not even close. 8-year-old me was really creative with usernames. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can't read. I can't read. What up? I'm Jared. I'm 19. I never fucking learned how to read. So that's just me. My dog is literally like right here. She's just I mean, my other one, this one. She's just putting her head in my lap. It's very sweet. It's very cute. Um, Matt, as always, is fine for the international crowd. Also, nice choice reading horror stories for someone who can't read. Yeah, I know. I really chose a good career choice for myself. Really, it really worked out for me. You're gonna see in a bit when I like start reading some stories just how correct. It's the longer ones that really fuck me up. Like it's so much. Thank you so much for all the smiles and happiness you bring. Stop. Thank you. Oh my gosh, y'all are so sweet. um Oh my gosh. I knew it. She uses AI voice and lip syncs. It's true. How did you I know. I like basically just admitted it. You're all gonna dox me. I'm gonna get canceled because I can't read. This is this is the vibe. This is yeah, no, I can't read. My dog's just staring at me because she can't. Do you wanna come up? Do you wanna come up? She wants to come up. Come on. Oh, there's gonna be a brawl. Oh no. There's gonna be a brawl. I'm sorry, Emma, lie down. I now have 2 dogs in my screen. Um, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I actually okay, well, maybe I should not have my dogs here because I was gonna get some food. Well, not get some food, but I was gonna lie down, Emmy. Oh, I just whacked her in the face. I'm so sorry. Um, yeah, lie down. It's kind of small for you, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, she, she's like, what are those? What are those ears? What are you doing? Oh, yes. Um, Yeah, I also okay, a little sneak peek into oh, hello, into, what we might do a little bit later, or we could do it now. Oh, hi, okay. We might have to go down. This is gonna be really distracting. Okay, Emma, go down, get down. Hey, come on, get down, get down. Uh-huh. Yeah. Are you gonna do the stream for me? Hello, the lucky Bastion. Um, hello. Oh, well, okay, go on, get down. Go see. Go on, go, go, go. Thank you. They think they hear something, so that's my chance to steal the chair back. Jeremiah, adorable. Yes. Azkaban. I'm just gonna say Azkaban. Hello. Um, love your stories, but remember, druids do not need to know how to read. Right? Hey, I grew up in the forest. I'm just here for the vibes. I'm just here for all the lovely plants and all the animals. And I don't need to know how to read. Hey, that's all I'm here for. I'm just here for vibes and good times. um uh the lucky Bastion. Oh yay, I feel special. Oh, everyone should feel special. I'm glad you feel special. Uh, except for the stat blocks. Well, yeah, it's just a suggestion. Who needs them? Who needs them? Druids aren't the most intelligent of classes, so it's fine. Actually, it's really funny. I normally play wizards, which is so ironic because yeah, I can't read, and I don't think I'm that smart, but I just like to play wizards. Um, Yeah. So it's a vibe. I actually think I'm gonna move. There's like, oh no, oh no. Same LOL. I'm dyslexic. Yeah, it's hard. I know I'm not dyslexic, but I like my brain. Hi, Emma. Hey. Okay. I might have to deal with this. I will be right back. I gotta close the curtains. Yes, I'm wearing sweatpants. Don't judge me. Emma. Hey. Emma. Okay, chill out, please. Go sit on the couch. Go sit on the couch, okay? Go sit on the couch, please. Uh, Emma's just busy barking at everything, and then this one's just like doesn't give a shit at all. Um, um, Lord Callistos. Good evening, Taylor. Glad I could make the live stream. Yay! I'm glad you can make the live stream too. David Everest. I played so many different classes in D&D. My first one was that retired. Wait, what? My first one that retired was Paladin. Nice, nice. Jeremiah Erup. I'm so sorry. Um, is this a good place / time for D&D questions? Yes, I'm going to DM a downtime session for my players in an hour and a half. If you have any tips, thoughts, no obligation. No, that's awesome. That's perfect. I'm just gonna read the. I wear PJs in public sometimes, so no judging. I do too. Hey, I do too. You can call me Callie if it's easier. Thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes. D&D downtime questions. So I love downtime because I find Kate, go lie down, please. Go lie down. She doesn't know what to do. Oh my gosh, crafting, so fun. I'll probably come on here and do lives and just like craft sometimes because I love just crafting and like making. Actually, you can't see it; it's not in frame right now. Whoop! But this boat and the minis on it, I made actually. Um, yeah. So I love to craft. I love that. It's like my vibe. Okay, yes, downtime. Sorry, I'm all over the place. It's the ADHD brain. um so yes. Okay. My biggest tips for downtime, like especially okay. Hmm. I always like to play downtime like in a town, because I feel like it's very fun for the players to kind of just get to buy things, get to do whatever they want, like in a town. Like if there's things or there's NPCs, or if they like, because everybody can like run downtime like differently. Like if some of your players want to go into town and like they're really into like getting more information. They're like, I want to move on the plot. I want to keep going. Like I don't need downtime. Then like being in like a city or a town is great because then you can have those NPCs like help that player and give them some information, some little tidbits, so they feel like they're doing something. And then you got other players who are like, nah, it's a shopping episode. This is a filler shopping beach episode, which is always super fun too. So I find like, yeah, like towns are super easy to run downtime in because you really don't have to do that much as a DM either because you just have to play like the little NPCs of the shopkeepers and some other people that that the players are just like who's that, and you just come up with a name on the spot. So fun. That's why all my literally, that's why all my names are like Schmelvin, Simney, Calvin. Like that's like all the times. Like I use like name generator things, but they're slow, and then it like stops the flow. So sometimes I'm just like Steve. That's why I have in my last campaign I had like 3 characters in the same like town called Steve, Steven, and Stefan, and it was vibes. I'm just talking so much. I should be reading the chat more. Uh, crafting is fun. Lucky Bastion, and learning tool. Prof and languages. Callie, have you ever made any homebrew classes? Ooh, no, I have not. I normally just tweak the ones that I like already that are already there, like the main ones. But no, I haven't made any homebrew classes yet. I really want to though. If I have more time in the future and I start running, well, start playing again. But if I start like playing and then I have a good cool DM, I'll probably, I don't know, try to homebrew a class. Be kind of fun. Um Bastion, have players teach each other. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, yes, that is so fun. It's like, sorry, yeah, it's okay. Whoa, hey, this is how my brain goes. There's so much footage in my videos where I'm just like babbling about nothing. Um, yes, so smart, so cool. And it's good role play, and it's good like bonding for the characters and for the players. It's just so fun. So fun. I love downtime. Um oh, puppy. Yeah. I also added aspect to add flavor to my world. Yes, exactly. Exactly, David. Graham, hello. I'm waiting for my cause in 2 hours. I'm glad I caught you. Ah, yay. Research, yeah. Um, just prep NPCs, yeah. Item creation is a good idea during downtime. Uh, a random name generator I found, uh, Callistos. Okay, that's sick. I'll try and remember that. Uh, would you consider running a patron D&D game, Graham? Yes, actually, I'm trying to figure out how that's gonna work. Um, I think it's probably gonna be I'm gonna have to make like another, because I already have in the Discord just a patrons only chat. So I'm probably gonna make like another one that is specifically for like running like a one shot, or maybe like it. We'll have to see. I'm kind of short on time at the moment, so it might be like an hour long. Oh my god! Sorry for anyone who jumped. Oh my god, jump scare. Lindsay, this is I love my dogs. I love my dogs, but no, I love my dogs. Give me 1 second. Lindsay, no. Come on. No. Yes. Okay. They are now just in a room and they're just gonna chill on the couch. I gave them some bones. Yeah, okay. I need to read. Would you consider running a patron game? So yes, patron game. It's in the works. I promise. I just need to like figure out all the how it's gonna work. um, Azkaban. What's a good D&D group size? Greg. Oh, hey. Oh, you're Greg. Hey, Greg. Um, uh, my size that I really like is 4. 5 maybe. Um, like 4 or 5. That's kind of like, but I like that like 4. I just find it's that's a text. I just find it's easier to run it and like keep track. And if the party wants to split, it's like even numbers. But 5 is pretty good too. I've had like the max I've had is I think 6 or 7 at one time. And it's just I find it's too chaotic if it's like more than 6. Um yeah, but 4 is like my golden number. Um Appreciate your thoughts. We'll start downtime tonight. Awesome, Jeremiah. How do you deal with DM burnout? Now there's a question. Okay, wait. I'll come back to that question. I'm just gonna read the chat because it keeps moving. um, it helps immerse the players. David Everett, do a summoner class. I've played ATTRPG. I definitely want to play VTM at some point. Appreciate that's okay. Could you host play games on SPG? I actually don't know what that is. Wait, what's the acronym? I can't. I'm like I can't read. My brain the processing is just not there. You got me. Rip headphone users. Oh, I'm so sorry. I moved my dogs. Bork bork. Exactly. Uh, well, that's the price you pay for having dogs. Sometimes they bark. Worth it. 4 to 6 players. Matthias. Matt, sorry. The last story had 7 players. I think the most problems of that story came from that simple fact. Greg, oh yeah, that sounds fair. I heard a lot of D&D horror stories of 10 people in that one group. Yeah, 10? Could never. I would never. It depends on the groups too. Uh, David Everett, here's how the aspect works. There are uh, 2, oh my gosh, 2 solar and lunar for solar rolls. Disadvantage during the night, opposite to lunar. That's cool. Uh, uh, VTM, Vampire the Masquerade. Oh, okay, nice. Sup, Jesse? How's it going? Good to see you. That's my friend. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there are like 25 of you in here right now. Did not realize there was actually that many people. Okay, well, since there's like a good amount of people in here now. Wait, no, I was gonna come back to a question. Have you, while DMing, have you ever uh, worried you were creating someone else's TTRPG horror story? I don't think so. I like to think I'm pretty good and open DM. Communication for me is the key to everything. However, like I don't know. Sometimes communication can come off. If that's not your thing, if you're not like into communicating, I don't know. I only really play with like my friends, and we've never had like any big issues. So yeah, I don't think I have. I do want to start some online stuff though, because I feel like I was looking into getting into like professionally DMing, but there's a lot of people who do it, and it's getting into something new. It's always difficult. I love your video, Deadly Whispers. I love your videos. It scratches that train wreck itch. Thank you. Me too. Deadly Whispers. Uh, the Lucky Bastion. How will you deal with DM burnout? Yes, thank you. Yeah, honestly, if I don't answer a question that I said I was gonna answer, just type it again because I'm gonna forget. Um, that is, yeah, that's a difficult one because I dealt with that a couple months ago in my last campaign. It was nearing the end of the campaign, and it was supposed to go like I had planned it for like a lot longer, but I could feel that I don't know. It was starting to like die out, and I wasn't as into it anymore. So yeah, I decided that I was like, okay, we're gonna end it in like the next 4 sessions. I'm just gonna quickly close it off. It was a good ending. It was good. Like my players really enjoyed it. Like it was fun. But yeah, I definitely was like, I need to end. I'm not vibing this anymore. I'm kind of tired, and like there's a lot of prep work. Um yeah, gosh, how did I get out of it? I have to sneeze actually. Nope, not anymore. Wow. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I oh yeah, sorry. It was Lord Calstos. Oh, thank you. Um yeah, I think it just what got me out of it was just taking a break. Like I needed a good long I think I had like I don't know 3 months where I just like didn't DM anymore, but like I was consuming a lot of like D&D content like Dimension 20. Like I was watching all of their uh like play campaigns, play shows. Is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called. But yeah, I was watching a lot of those, and it kind of just got like my inspiration back. And I had this idea for my next campaign where I was just like kind of like walking through a store, and I saw like kind of like nautical stuff, and I was like, okay, but what about pirates? Okay, but what about silly goofy pirates? Because my last campaign was kind of it was more serious. It was I mean it wasn't like ultra serious, but it was more like political intrigue, uh, uh, like closing up a hell portal, like all that stuff. So what really got me like back into it was just kind of taking the pressure off of making a really intense story. I was just like, hey, what if I just did like basically like One Piece? Like just kind of like episodic, not super crazy, main goal trying to find treasure. And it really it brought back my like joy and like my it revitalized D&D for me cuz yeah, I don't know, it just made it less intense. And what also helped is because it wasn't like political intrigue and like this person has to know this person and this person connects. Because I definitely went hard on the first one. Um, I I just was like, I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna make a town and then we're just gonna wing it. Or it's like I'm just gonna make an island, or it's gonna be a boat episode where they're gonna run into some mermaids, you know? Like I that really helped. And then like as it was going on, it's kind of stopped now, which is kind of sad because we're all how the death of all D&D games scheduling. Um yeah, it kind of petered out a little bit. I want to get back into it, but yeah, it's having a bit of a hiatus. But yeah, I don't know if that answered your questions, but it that kind of helped me get back into DMing after burnout. Just taking the pressure off of myself, just like making it chill and deciding to do a more like lighthearted chill campaign. Okay, I'm gonna read the chat now. uh, um, I'd say, Lord, Lucky Bastion. I'd say ask for a break or change directions or see what makes you burn out. Yeah, exactly. That's great advice. David Everett. I deal with DM burnout by becoming a player and let somebody else be the DM. Yes, I really want to. In my friend group, I am the forever DM, so it's a little bit difficult. But yes, I've been wanting to actually like play D&D rather than be the DM, just to like chill out a bit. Not saying that being a player is chill, but it's more chill. um, yeah, take time to relax. Bless you, anyways. Thank you. It'll probably come later on. I don't know. Yeah, you being a player is a good one. Uh, Brian, Luna, I'm here. Hello, Brian. Uh, Callie, live plays. Well, I'm yes, okay. I want to. I really do. Like I think it'd be really fun. I don't think I do live plays. I probably do more of like a like when I do things I want it to be kind of like a YouTube type thing. So more of a I don't know, like more of like a YouTube play show if I'm gonna do it. Which I've been like wrestling with the idea. I have this idea of murder mystery stuff, like a very kind of like a short play series. Um, yeah, but yeah, I it's kind of on hold right now. I'm trying to grow this community before I start putting a lot of energy into creating a whole new story and figuring out how to make a play series. But it is coming at some point in the future because I would really like to because I think it'd just be fun. Uh, sick. Uh, uh, Azkaban was making this channel a hyperfixation because you were doing daily uploads with like 200 subs, and that's usually not a thing at that size. That's a good question. I wouldn't say it was I wouldn't say it was a hyperfixation per se. It was just I don't know, like well, this could get I don't know if I'm going to get like super like dark deep on this live. I might actually come back to your question in a little bit. But first I'm gonna read some more of the chat. But yeah, it wasn't a hyperfixation per se. It was more like I was going through a lot at that time, and I'd always thought like I'd always been like I want to do YouTube. Like I want to do it. I want to try it. Like I think I could do it. And then something happened that made me like just say fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. Dark Solid. Hi Taylor, how's the weekend? Graham the Lamb. I play most of my games from start playing and it costs money, but the plus is that scheduling isn't a problem. That's fair. I might just bite the bullet and like pay for like a little campaign. Um I'm so sorry. I run silly, goofy, over the top min max campaigns meant to be a sit down, drink some beers, and beat up some monsters and play pretend. Yeah, that's what I'd like. I'd like to do. That's definitely what got me back into DMing after kind of burning out the first time. But I really do like enjoy writing. Like I think writing is another one of my passions. So I did enjoy making the like political intrigue, a lot of the uh, 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 overarching plot, like not as silly goofy, more like okay, everything has like a place and like there's this thing's gonna come back here, kind of like a little bit of like a TV show type thing. But don't worry, I was flexible. Trust me, a lot of it changed, and I was able to maneuver and get things going wherever the players want it to go. But in the, but you have like the good plot hooks that are like, oh, actually, I do want to follow the main plot because it sounds interesting. Yeah. Callie, I mean, it's rough, you burn out for a bit, but the campaign sounds awesome. I feel like my heart would explode trying to do something like that. Yeah. Envy, Mordecai. Hi, Envy. How's it going? I love seeing a lot of the familiar, the regular commenters in here. That's so great. I'm happy to see you all in here. Callie, oh, when I said live plays, I was responding to you asking what Dimension 20 was. My bad. Oh, no, yeah, sorry. Live plays, that makes sense. Um, okay, that's fine, Greg. Cool. Well, hope you're doing better now, Greg. Yes, I am doing a lot better now. So that's yeah. I'm definitely doing much better. Bastian, have you ran a Curse of Strahd? I want to. Okay, so here's the thing. I want to play Curse of Strahd. Like, I have avoided spoilers. Like, I've gotten spoilers for like other campaigns and things, like other pre-written things. But I have avoided spoilers for Curse of Strahd like the plague. And nobody spoil it, okay? Nobody spoil it. I mean, I know like general things in the campaign, but I want to play Curse of Strahd so I want to play in a campaign. I want another like YouTube people to be doing like Curse of Strahd and to invite me to play because I want to do that so bad. I feel like it'd be so fun. Like I love the gothic, I love the dark, I love the horror, I love the vampires. It's just so good, so good. um, awesome. Matt, at Grand Lab Games are playing cool. Bastian, you can have some serious moments in silly campaigns, and we follow the plot. Yeah, no, I totally like. I mean, in my pirate campaign, that's silly goofy. They're still following the plot, and they've gotten like some really sweet, cute moments. It's very fun. I agree. You can have some super serious moments in those campaigns. Sir Hamlet, hello. um, Shim's Clan. The game I'm hosting tonight is a fun, unscripted, fully improvised affair. Second session, a homebrew. I can't read. Gerstalt rules, and looking forward to how it's gonna be tonight. Yay! That sounds super fun. So, Taylor, I'm working on a fantasy setting, not to play per se, but because it helps me deal with the BS at my job. Yes, I completely get that. Sometimes you just write stuff for D&D or for RPGs that never get played because it's just for you, just to escape. Like I love like writing and just like playing video games and just diving into fantasy worlds just to escape too because real life is BS. It is. Real life sucks sometimes. But it also can be good, but it definitely does shiver me timbers sometimes, you know? um that's what I'm doing tonight. Matt, how do you want to play COS? I mean, the whole vampire thing. How do you imagine a baby EG vampire to be? Oh my gosh. I don't like. Well, I kind of know like it's sort of Curse of Strahd. I mean, it's like Dracula. I feel like a BBEG villain for I don't know if this is the question, but a BBEG villain for like a campaign that's a vampire and lives in like a gothic castle. You I think somebody just dropped off some mail at the door. Um I think whoa, hey, lost my train of thought right there. Lost my train of thought. And that's my dog again. Um um yeah, I'm so sorry. I lost my momentum with the distraction. Hey. And now it's gone. Now it's gone. This is what happens with the stories. I'll just lose my place and I'll be like, huh? Where are we? Um, yes, okay. Curse of good one, Greg. Good one. David, suggestions for Strahd, running effect. Be I'm gonna try and not read a bunch of the Strahd comments because I am worried that someone's gonna spoil something. Do you get the impression that the horror stories you feature are mostly teens? Just wondering. I don't think so. I mean, some of them for sure. Like some of them I do get like teen mm, I can definitely I think I can tell when a lot of them are like high school, and I try not to read a bunch of those because kids are kids, you know. I don't want to make fun of like kids on my channel. Um yeah, but I think a lot of the stories are I feel like maybe from like 18 to like 30 maybe. I mean, this is just like my opinion, so I don't know. Um, but it feels like that age sometimes, like or like definitely like in like the 20s, just kind of like a little bit young. But then some of them are like older players who you know, are very stuck in their ways, you know? Like that's not saying all older players are like that. I like y'all are learning. It's great. I'm just saying like some of those stories you can tell. It's yeah, you can kind of get the vibes depending on one, the writing, and kind of like the tone. Um, yeah, it's interesting. I didn't. Yeah, yeah. Hmm, the question. Okay. Okay. Let me refine the question a bit. What do you think makes a vampire? Ooh. Okay. Okay, what do I okay, what I think makes a vampire as, like, a villain. Okay, I'm gonna, like, move this down slightly so I can move back. What I think makes a vampire as, like, a villain, it's, uh and, like, just makes a vampire. I always think of, like, Dracula, you know? Like, that's kind of where I go, like, the very, like, put together. And of course they're fucking British. Of course they are because I mean, I'm not saying they're all British. I'm just saying when I like think of like BBEG vampire, I'm thinking suave, like very charming, but so scary, like narcissist charming. You know, like there's just something off. Like oh, I'd like to welcome you to my home. No, no, you can leave your shoes on, I suppose. Like, you know, things like that. Like, just kind of like backhanded stuff. Um, uh, Straw, the emo kid. That's how you run, right? I definitely was an emo kid. That's for sure. Um, Now let's say in my setting, I came up with culture, places, spiritual bridges. Cool, cool, cool. Uh, do you have any dice collections? Boy, do I. Boy, do I. I could. Okay, you know what's crazy? All of my D&D stuff is behind this chair. Like this is where I do like when I DM, this is where I DM. So all of it is behind the chair. And maybe I'll show you a couple of my dice, a couple of my fun dice. Um I'm currently playing Curse of Strahd and playing sick. Um, I bet there are people who most likely knew they've made mistakes or vets or DM bullied, so they know how the game's flaws. Jack Creed. Honestly, it would not be a shock to me. Most of the horror stories were grown adults, but like not super functional ones. Um, I'm a genie warlock. Divine. Cool, cool, cool. I sick. Yes, okay. Yes, I know. They are Transylvanian, but I can't do a Transylvanian accent because I can't do it. I'm just saying if I was gonna play it, it would be like British because I can't do Transylvanian. Um, like the Blade Dracula or Van Helsing Dracula. Yes, with JK. Um, Spike from Buffy meets Klaus from The Origins. Yeah, kinda, kinda. The funny thing is that Dracula isn't even British, but makes as a metaphor of the predatory foreigners that secretly begin to being in Britain and corruption of women as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jackson, hi. Um, I literally have to like go closer to read the comments. I wonder if there's a way to make it bigger. I wonder. I'm not gonna do that. Nope, nope. I'm gonna fuck it up if I do that. um, sick. Matt also can recommend Carmilla. Oh my gosh, I've been meaning to read Carmilla. I want to read Carmilla so bad. I need to actually like go book shopping again and get Carmilla because I'm not usually I'm not usually um like a classic book type person. Like I don't read a lot of the classics. I read The Picture of Dorian Gray because gay. Um and yeah. But I haven't read like a bunch of the other ones. I do like Agatha Christie though. Still, I'm not a huge fan of like the old language. It my brain, I can't read regular not regular. I can't read like modern day words and like spelling and things. How not spelling. I don't think I'm saying this right. I can't read normally. Why would I be able to read like classic good literature? So, um amazing. Has anyone played or ran against the cult of the reptile god? No, I have not. It's pretty sick though. Callie, Taylor, how would you make a vampire a good guy or at least more neutral? It's a good question. I think I'm like I go back to I don't know if like you guys have like seen like I mean probably we're all nerds here. The new like cast new-ish like as of a couple years ago, Castlevania series. Like Alucard basically. Like that's what I think of when I think of like a good vampire. Basically the same thing, but like you know, like trying to be better. Like I feel like what makes what like the difference is between like the bad and the good vampire is one is like actively trying to be better and like to actively try to grow. But I feel like for like a BBEG, it's just they stay the same. They stay stagnant. They're like, no, I'm like I feel like that's a it's also kind of like a I don't know, like an I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but kind of like an allegory for like change and like growth and things. Like I feel like you can be like a good vampire um, if you just try to grow. Like there's vampire like okay, don't come for me, but I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. Don't come for me. But because I don't have a PS5 or a PC, I am poor. I don't make enough money to buy them. So sadly, I have not played Baldur's Gate 3, and I've avoided watching Let's Plays because I want to play it in like 3 years when I can afford a PS5. Um, yeah. So, but yes, kind of like a Storian. Like I've seen the memes, like you know, kind of things like that. Just trying to grow and trying to be better. I feel like that's what makes like a good vampire, you know? Uh I played a succubus as an adventurer a couple times. That's super cool. See, that's like super, super sick. I need to watch the second season of Castlevania. Yes, Callie, you do. It's so good. I watched all of it in like I think I think like 3 days. I binge shows. Like when I find a show that I like, I will just binge it. I watched the first season when it came out, and then and there's only 4 episodes, so I was like, I need more. And then when the other episodes came out, like when the other seasons came out, I was just like, Okay, guess I'm not going to work tomorrow. I'm just kidding. I did, but yeah. Oh my gosh, when The Last of Us came out, if any of you, I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but when The Last of Us came out, I literally, like, because there was, like, a time difference, I was working, like, abroad, and so, like, the episodes came out during the day, during when I was, like, working, so every time I had, like, a break in the green room, um, I would literally just watch The Last of Us, and I used to sob. I used to sob, and episode 3, Bill and Frank, I sobbed so hard. I cried in every single episode, but I sobbed in the green room at that episode. I need to continue reading the chat. Oh, okay. Uh, cool. Um, there's a Tui vampire in Ravenloft that was almost good that you could tweak his story. Oh, that's cool. That's very, very cool. I also want to play Ravenloft. Baldur's Gate 3 is good, but you're gonna, but you got time, and but it's good, and but you got time. It's not going anywhere. Thank you, Wizard CJ. Um, uh, his mother was a druid. Callie, Taylor's Baldur's Gate will eat up your PC. Bastian, I have to buy a new PC so I can actually run it, not laggy. Taylor, do you listen to audiobooks? And that one got me too. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I do. I love audiobooks actually. Like I don't do a lot, like I read a lot of books, meaning I listen to a lot of audiobooks. Um yeah, but then I like to buy the physical books because I like to have them. But yeah, I need to be like doing something while I'm listening to the audiobook. So like either I'll go for like a drive, or I'll like craft, or I will this is giving ADHD. Or I'll be like playing a video game while I'm listening to an audiobook, or I'll be going to sleep while I listen to an audiobook. Like I love audiobooks. They're so good. I just listened to not just, like, this was a little while ago, but the new Hunger Games one, the like Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Um, yeah, that one was. Honestly, I thought it was pretty good. Like I loved the Hunger Games books. Like I think they're like really good. Like yeah, they're like YA, but like so what? YA is like good. um, uh, that one got me. Seven Keys, The Kingdom by Garth Nix Fire. Ooh, okay, okay. Sick. I'll come back to these, and if you have any book recommendations, I would love to hear them. Uh do you play TTRPGs besides D&D? Not no, I don't. I need to. The hard thing is my game store is kind of weird, like, and also I just haven't really like looked into it that much. Um, they don't really advertise like games going on like for anything. Like I literally asked. I was like, hey, like I'm looking to like play in like a D&D group. Like, is there anything going on? And they're just like, oh no, not really. And I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, I don't know. I think if I'm gonna play like other RPGs, TTRPGs, I've gotta look online. And I'm not the biggest online fan, but I think I might have to. um the Hobbit audiobook, theatrical version is hands down the best audiobook I've ever listened to. Muscle Dundret. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to. I started listening to the audiobook of The Hobbit. I think just like the regular one, not the theatrical one. That sounds awesome. Um, but I started listening to it as like my like bedtime book, but then I I was like focusing too hard on the book that I had to stop because I was like, I'm not falling asleep. I'm focusing too hard on the book. I have to listen to kind of like n- n- not old English books when I'm going to sleep so that my brain can like process, but also it's sleepy time. Uh, okay. Okay, Taylor, I have this problem with Warhammer 4K's Saint Celestine audiobook. I've bought it 3 times and it deletes itself off my Kindle. I never had with other books, just that one's. Oh, that's really shitty. I'm really sorry, Callie. I don't use a Kindle. I'm so sorry. I can't help you there. Um, but that is really unfortunate. Lucky Bastion, I joined your Discord. Thank you. Fun. We got a bunch of like fun little chit chat on there. I've read every version of The Hobbit and I've gotten my hands on. LOL. Yes. Oh, I know. The Hobbit has like a special place in my heart. Like I love Lord of the Rings, but The Hobbit has like a special place in my heart because that is like what my grandma used to like read to me. Like whenever I went to her house, like she loves The Hobbit. My grandma, my I call her my bubby. She is like the biggest reader. She reads so much, and it's always like high fantasy, like all those types of books. I actually got her to read Six of Crows, and she really liked it. Um, yeah, but the Hobbit, like I've got like her old like. Do I have the Hobbit back here? No, I don't. That's in my bookshelf upstairs. Um, yeah, no, but I've got like a like she has like multiple copies of the Hobbit, and she gave them to me because I love it, and it's so fun and like just a special place. It's so cute. Um, LOL, I did the same thing. Now I only need actual books for that reason. Yeah, right. Yarl Ranger. I had a lot of shame in my friend groups because I never touched The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter books. Ah, that's okay. That's okay. Everybody's entitled to like or not like or not read whatever they want. I need to get my tea. I left it in the kitchen because I'm using my like projecting voice. Oh my gosh. Hey. Yeah. So yeah, you're entitled. Like I also have like a special place in my heart for the Harry Potter books. Don't cancel me. I do not support JK. No, Miss Ma'am. It's just like the nostalgia before like all of that shit happened and like when I was like a kid, like it was just so nostalgic for me and like there's always like a little place in my heart for like the Harry Potter universe and anyone like the like I obviously I don't support like that she must not be named, even though I just named her anymore. But I read the Marauders. Like, okay, if anyone wants the magic and the whimsy and the amazingness, but also like actually inclusive and good. Good. I mean, not saying your partner's not good, but I'm just like actually good and like inclusive and not like problematic. Um, read All the Young Dudes by Ms. King Beans. It's on AO3. It is so good. It's about the Marauders. So it's about like Sirius, James, Remus, and Peter. And it's like literally from book one, like from like book one, it's their first year up until the war, up until they basically die. Like, and it's as long, if not longer, I think, than the original series. And it's so good. Literally, it's like I read it in a week, and it's basically the same amount of words as I think it's like oh I don't know like something million words. It's but my friend and I like it so much that sorry, I'm trying to read the chat and talk at the same time. My friend and I like liked it so much that we got it made into physical books so that like I will always have it, and it's in my bookshelf, which I'm actually gonna go get it. Hopefully my books don't fall down. It's actually in my book. Well, the first book is in my bookshelf right now. It's either the first or the third. I don't know. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Okay. This. It's incredible. Like, and this art is also just like fan art by somebody. Like this book, like this, All the Young Dudes by Ms. King Bean has won like awards, and it's just, oh, hello, hey. It's, well, I can't figure out how that works. It's backwards, and I'm like, it's so good. I love this book. I love these books so much. I love it so much. I'm gonna put that here. Read every original. Okay. That's not how you pull dark side. You tell them we have cookies and you read them the book. You're so true. You're so true. I'll read it out loud. Hey, that's not how you get people on the dark side. You tell them we have cookies and you read them the book. LOL. That's, yes, it's true. Based take, as the kids say. Taylor, if you want a more single young adult series, I recommend The Ranger's Apprentice. It's easy and the characters are very likable. Ooh, okay. I'm definitely gonna be going back through this chat and just like looking at the book recommendations. Are you a dice goblin? If so, show your dice collection. LOL. Cool ears. Thank you. Long live the dice goblins. Hee hee. Yes, I am a dice goblin. You know what? I guess it's that time in the stream. I'll show you my collection. Could you read parts of the books for us? I would love to. I can't read, but I would love to. Oh my god, is this just gonna be me reading All the Young Dudes to you guys? I would love that. I'll just start. Okay, maybe later when I've like, I've gotten, I don't even know. I don't even know. But maybe a little bit later, I will literally just start reading All the Young Dudes because it's so good. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna do that in like 10 minutes, I think, because I want to read it again, and I love getting more people into All the Young Dudes because it's so good and it needs all the recognition. We are a book club now. Yes, Matt, we are a book club. I love it. I have an idea for a lesbian succubus romance. Unfortunately, that's all I have right now. Hey, that's vibes. Hey, that's vibes. We love it. We love it. Callie, Taylor, I've said it before. Oh no, something's blocking it. I can't see. I've said it before. I'll say it again. You would rock as a VA for audiobooks. Thank you. Actually, it's so wild. I do like a little bit of like voice acting. And I actually have done audiobooks before, but like children's books. But that was like a long time ago. Yeah, but like, I don't know, a couple years ago, I did another like audiobook class, and like I did some audiobook stuff. But thank you so much. Lucky Bastian, I'll be leaving now. I'll be leaving in an hour. I guess I'll have to come back and rewatch the stream. Oh no! Okay, we'll see ya. General Warfield, I really enjoy your voice for falling asleep, so I would definitely enjoy it. It makes me smile to see you so happy. Thank you so much. No, I could literally just geek out about things that I like for like hours. I love things. Like I am a dice goblin, and I'm like a things person. Like I love things. Like I don't know if you guys have like seen that TikTok, but it's like the TikTok. It's like, I don't want minimalism. I want to feel like a wizard in my house surrounded by all my little trinkets, and like that's me. That's my vibe. Oh, if you read, you need to make it the VOD because it's 1 a.m. and I can't stay here the complete stream. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Same here. It's late here. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make it so late for you guys. Her, Drake, and Crick Crab are my audio play sleep list. Yay! I have a sleep list too. No, literally, like my sleep list is I don't know if you got, hey, giving free promotion. She doesn't need it. They don't need it. They're huge. But 2 hot takes. They also read Reddit stories, but it's like Reddit, no, It's Am I the Asshole Stories, and yeah, it's like a podcast, like hours long, and it's literally it's like my going to sleep. Also, I literally just listen to Brian David Gilbert's Polygon videos. I love that. I love it. I love it so much. I'm currently reading Reynard the Fox, Medieval Animal Tales, translated, collected by Anne Louise Avery. Highly recommend. Ooh, okay, we got another recommendation. Whoop whoop. Taylor, do you paint minis? Yes and no. I make minis. I do like paint things. Like I haven't. Okay. Whoa. Hey, I paint like terrain and actually I'm gonna give myself some free promotion because yes, I'm gonna be selling these on my website, which is coming so soon. I know I keep saying that. It's just I'm trying to figure out like shipping stuff and like how to actually like put merch on things and like who my vendors are gonna be. Um, but I'm gonna give myself some free promotion. Actually, I'll show you some of the minis that I have made, and I can't like I can paint them. Like I do paint and stuff, but I leave them like I normally like leave them unpainted. But I'm gonna give myself some free promotion. Actually, okay. Um. Oh no, where is it? Where did I put them? Where did I put them? Oh no! I literally I I took pictures of them for the website and now I do not know where they are. Okay, well, I'm gonna this isn't even my full collection, but oh, they're in here. Look at me go. Hey, I just accidentally found them. But yes, this isn't even my full dice collection, but I got some good ones in here, and I'll give you like a little tour. Hey, a little haul. I can actually just move this mic out of the way because I'm not using it. Nice. Okay. I actually got like a little cookie here because I was gonna do like a little thing. I'll probably still do it. Also, hey, I thought if I like didn't have anything to talk about, or if I was just gonna, if nobody was gonna be in here, I was just gonna do some D&D Mad Libs, which we can still do. So we might do that because we've actually got enough people that I can like yell out a verb, and then people will, start to do it. Okay, so I make and paint things. So this I made. It's a condition ring, and it's obviously, hopefully, it's a fire. Like it's like I painted it and I made it out of polymer clay. So it's like it's hard. It's hefty. And I'll show you like a mini with it. Actually, okay. So I made this mini as well out of polymer clay. Her name, she's actually one of my player's characters. Her name is Jane Dovers, and yeah. So this is her, and I hand make them, and I'm gonna have them on my website. I'm not gonna lie, they're gonna be expensive because they take me a long time. But these, they're not gonna be super as like expensive, and I will be selling these. But like literally, like this is what it is. Like when your character's on fire or like under the condition, I'm gonna have it. Like this is gonna be the thing. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dang, was going to ask you how you paint the faces in these. I can paint Wookiees, but not yet. Okay. Oh my, that's a lot of dice. Looks like some cool metal ones in there. Just makes everyone a Wookiee. Dice Goblin. That's so cool. I ironically cool. That's cool. LOL burning condition, beautiful. Dude, that's legit talent. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Nice, like the details, so many details. Wow, these are detailed. Polymer clay, I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, it's not. Like literally everybody who like makes minis and stuff on YouTube, I was like looking up videos and nobody makes them with like polymer clay because it's hard. Because you have to like the clay is wet until you bake it. So every if you like move it in a way, then you create a crease and it's like a whole thing. Um is the mini 3D printed or handmade? No, 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 it's handmade polymer clay. I'll show you a couple more of my minis. Yeah, okay, so this is he's a half orc. This is Adel. Adel. He is another one of my players. He I keep moving it in a different way. Um, yeah, but this is him, a little half orc guy. I don't know if you can like I don't know if you can like kind of see his face and his little he's holding a foot because he uses like a foot as a weapon. Yeah, this is him. That's so rad. I'd buy condition minis. I wish I could game in person more, but our group Rule 20 currently works better for everyone. Gotcha. I'm poor, but I'll be saving all my chairs for minis from you. Oh, thank you guys so much. Oh, that's so cute. That's so sick. I appreciate it so so much. Ooh, okay. One another thing that's pretty cool. You're not even ready for this. You're not even ready what I have in store for you. And I also this is handmade as well by me with polymer clay, and I painted and it is a campfire. I don't know if it's uh yeah. Yeah, and it really glows, and it's super cool. Like I literally use this like in my games, and it just uses like a little battery. Um, yeah, right. Like I think that like I make things that like that I want that I think there's like like these were basically first just made for me, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I think other people would want it too because it's like kind of rad if I do say so myself. Like just imagine like your players at a little campfire. Like right? It's just it ups the immersion by like tenfold. Like it's so cool. Okay, I don't know why this just turned into like a promo for myself. I promise that's not what I meant to do. I just I'm proud and I think they're cool. So uh, yeah. And you basically like to get it out, you just like pop out the battery. It'll come with a battery, I promise. Um, yeah. So I make things. I like making things. And then I'll also have merch and stuff. Um, trying to get in 30 trying to get whoa OMG DM session canceled. Oh, okay. I'm trying to get into 3D printing, but I need to find a space for it, not breathing in the fumes. Yep, fair enough. Noise, I want it. Ah, I absolutely need it. Whoa, that's hot. Hey, I like that. Nice, that's hot. That reminds me of a Himalayan salt lamp. It's rather nice. I hope your DM is all right. All of my games are online. Oh no. Uh, things as awesome as that. I understand why you love things as much. Thank you. Nothing wrong with a little shameless self promotion. Yeah, thank you. Um, gonna do some self promotion. Didn't mean for this to be a promo. LOL, claiming these are dope. Thank you. My little chaos gremlin Gibbo artificer. Hey, artificer would freak over something like that. Right? Okay. See, I feel like okay. I don't know if this is. I feel like if I was like like in person, like if I was in the universe, I feel like I would maybe be an artificer. Like I want to say that I'd be a druid. I want to say that I'd be like a wizard, but I don't think I would. Like I like to make things. Like I like to make things. I like to come up with ideas. I like to invent things. But, so I feel like, I don't know, I feel like maybe I'd be an artificer. But like, if you guys, I don't know, if you guys think what kind of vibes do I give off? Like, what I feel like this is gonna be a read, but what class vibes do I give off? Uh, Artificer at level 2 is overpowered with item creation, right? Um, I would be a green dragon who is also draconic sorcerer. I live in a forest. Okay, nice. College of Creation bard. Oh, hey, you know what? That's accurate. Rogue or ranger. Fair enough. I my first no, my third character was a ranger. No, not a ranger, a rogue. When is a ranger? He tickled me, lol. Transmutation wizard would fit you as well as an alchemist. That is so, hey, vibes for everyone. 100%. Anything small and super chill. Yeah, I feel like if I was gonna be anything, I'd be at like a halfling, like for sure. 'Cause they're basically just hobbits. And that's kind of just me. Just like chill, just vibes. Like I feel like literally like the rolling for luck, like lucky, like a condition. Like I feel like that's me. Like I have bad luck in everything, but like when it counts, I do have good luck. um yeah, okay. IRL, I'd be a lame edgelord ranger who hangs out by himself 90% of the time. Fair enough, Jack Creed. Fair enough. I'm alone most of the time, anyways. A bard who fascinates all people and takes in their pretty things and takes. Nice, thank you. Yeah, College of Creation bard fits you. You're charismatic too, making videos and content. Thank you so much, Dreams Gone. That's awesome. Definitely a bard. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I also am like a singer, so it fits. It fits. uh, my GF just came out and said your ears are cute. Oh, thank your GF girlfriend for me. Thank you if you're watching. uh, yeah. Now you have to sing for us. Oh my god. um. Oh my god. Any song requests? Ah. Maybe. I would be a basic sword and board fighter who talks to his party, but to talk to his party, but not to anyone else. IRL. Fair enough, Callie. Fair enough. I will. She just went to bed. LOL. Uh, Rap God by Eminem. I do not know it. I mean, I know it, but I don't know it. I've never played a bard. Sorry, David Everett. I've never played a bard. I'd probably be something like a gloomstalker, ranger, assassin, rogue. I'm actually pretty quiet in person. Fair enough, Brian. Fair enough. I feel like, oh, fair enough. Sing the song of Ethereal. I don't know the words. I'm so sorry. I think you'd be a good wholehearted cleric that keeps the party together. Fair enough, probably, but I think I just get super I think I'd probably just get frustrated with the party and be like, "Nope, heal yourselves. Goodbye." I feel like that's why like, being a druid who like heals and stuff because it's like that's not my main thing, but it's like fine if you need help. Ooh, toss a coin to your witcher. Okay. Um I'm probably gonna embarrass myself so hard. Uh, uh, Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, whoa. Toss a coin to your witcher, a friend of humanity. Do 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 do. When the humble bard, you know, chanced to ride along with Geralt of Rivia, along came this song. There you go. You can sing whatever. I'd just like to hear you sing. Have you ever DM'd? Maybe Lord of the Rings. Amazing. Wow, it's a beautiful voice, Taylor. Thank you so much, guys. Inspiration for the complete chat. Yeah, Bardic inspiration. Here you go. Awards inspiration points. I know. Okay. Oh, let me find it. Let me find it. Here you go. Yeah. I Whoa. Hey, brain. Just shut down for a second. Um, Fun fact about me, which feel like some of you guys could probably get the vibes. I'm like theater person. I do musical theater. That's me. Uh, yeah. Thank you all for like the good vibes and the positive affirmations. Vibing very hard. Um, Taylor, I would not be Callie, Taylor, I would not be Warlock because I got a lot of yard sales and I would pick up Cursed Item. Fair enough. You know what? Like, it happens to the best of us. Hey, I've got I've got that chalice back there. I picked it up from a garage sale. I mean, there's the lights have been flickering in my house, but I think it's unrelated, actually. I think it's unrelated. I mean, sometimes I do see the shadow man, but unrelated. Uh, yeah, exact. Brain fart. We all have them once in a while. I have them too often. Hey, it's gassy up there. Sorry. What's the song? Billy Boyd says sings in Return of the King. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry, David Everett. Yeah, I don't know if you guys didn't see. I sang "Down by the River" from Baldur's Gate. It's gassy there, Taylor 2024. Yep, yep. Ruma the wagon. Yep, it's gassy up there. That's Hey, I'll put it on a T-shirt. That's gonna be my merch. Ah, Brian, thank you. I am. Sorry typos. I'd be a warlock. LOL. Also, I feel like you'd see a doppelganger instead of a shadow person. You know the evil within. Yeah, yeah, probably. Yeah. It's called Edge of Night. Ooh, okay. If I knew the songs well, I would sing them. I am real not great with words. Uh, wow, a lot of people here. Yeah, I know. Toxac. Right? I'm honestly very surprised that so many of you are here. I mean, I appreciate you all. I'm so happy, but like, I did not expect there to be like 30 people in here. Like, that's so cool. That's so wild. Taylor, do you have a favorite moment in your D&D session? Dark Solid X. That's that's so hard. That's so hard. All moments are good moments. Well, not all moments, but you know, like uh, I've been trying to catch a live stream forever. Thank you. Yay! Glad you got it. Glad you got it, Celeste. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think of like my favorite moment. There was there was a really funny moment in my pirate campaign where our ranger and our warlock was a why can't I remember what he's called? Why can't I remember what his race was? He was undead. He was oh my gosh, what is it? Rev. It starts with an R, I think. Reborn. Yes, that's what it is. Thank you. Okay, when I'm trying to think of a word, my brain will remember the first letter of the word and then it just won't remember like any of it. Like you won't remember anything. It'll just be like yes, he was reborn. Thank you so much. Um look it up on YouTube after the part. I believe you'll be able to sing it. Oh, sick. Thank you. I will. David Everett. Yes. Okay. So, Wood Elf Ranger and Reborn Warlock, and the rest of the party didn't know that he was undead, and so like the pirate campaign is kind of like centering around like undead and like they're kind of being like chased by like this like the undead crew, and my current party don't know that one of their party members is undead because like I had this whole thing in the beginning where like this guy came in and he was like dying and he gave him like the map and stuff and he was like was like, beware the undead, which is like fun. So he like didn't want to tell the rest of the party that he was undead. Anyways, so then there was like a moment where they kind of like found out that he was undead, and because like the ship that they're on, like they bought a ship for like suspiciously low price, and the ship is pirated by ghosts, by ghost pirates, by Billy Bones and the Bones crew. Um, yeah, and anyways, so they found out about the ghosts, and they're like, oh, that's so cool. And then okay, I'm losing my train of thought. Anyways, the party found out that my warlock was undead, and my ranger, uh, um, Robin, she was like, oh, she's like, oh, so you're a ghost, and she like shot him in the foot, and he was like, I'm not a ghost. What are you doing? Is like, and it was it was so fun. It was just like one of those like fun role play moments where it was just like, it was hilarious. I was dying laughing, and he was like, "Why would you do that? I could still feel pain." Like, it was funny. Just D&D moments. Um, nice. Jack Creed, how did you first get interested into D&D? That's a good question. I'm gonna read the rest of the chat and then I'll come back to that. Have you ever played any 5e adventures? I should be running a final session of Joy Extra Dimensional Spaces right now, but 2 of my players are watching WrestleMania tonight. LOL. Yeah, I go through that too, Taylor. So I came up with a character who's an Asmar paladin named River, and her conflicts is her physical appearance, legit, perfect, but if she makes a mistake over anything, people treat her harshly. Oh, that's a cool character, Callie. It's cool. The warrior Dagnata. People mentioned Curse of Strahd before. That made me remember Vampire Dark Ages 2E3E Ravenloft books would be a good inspiration. Yes, I know. I want to do Ravenloft. I was an undead adventurer like you. Then I got an arrow in the knee. Skyrim. I love it. In general, Warfield. That's awesome. What's your favorite monster? At least you didn't shoot him in the butt. Yeah, exactly. It was so funny. Okay, wait. I feel like there was a question. How did you first get interested into D&D? I will. I'm gonna tell that story in just a second. I'm just gonna put on some tea because I gotta protect the vocal cords. I'll be right back. And yes, I am wearing sweatpants for any of you who are just joining me. Okay, I am coming back. I just had to put the kettle on for some tea. Nice. Yes, tea is good for you. She's gone. Time to commit taxation. Oh, and here come the dogs. I guess I accidentally left the door open. I'm gonna actually deal with that again. Yes, I love you both, but you're if you bark, then you're gonna like basically blast everyone's eardrums. Yeah. Dog time. A little bit of an intermission, a little bit of interlude. Yes. What do you want, baby? What do you want, baby? Yes. Oh, this one's named Lindsay, by the way, and this cream colored one. Oh, hello. Is named Emma. Yes. This one's name is Emma and Lindsay. This one's a labradoodle, but a mini labradoodle. And this one's a golden doodle. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to get you out of the room. No, I can see you're wanting to jump up, and I would love that, but I don't wanna blast everyone's eardrums when you inevitably bark again. Come on. You gotta go out. I'm sorry. Come on, let's get out. Out of the room. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm sorry you gotta be out here. Goodbye, girlies. It's tea time. I've got my tea. I've got my tea. Nice. And oh, did I do it on purpose? Perhaps. I almost just spilled on myself. Okay, if you're oh, I did. I did just spill on myself. Good job, Taylor. I was just gonna say, if you're lucky, you'll see me not be able to drink from a glass because I can't drink from a glass. I don't know what it is. It's a thing. It's just I can't. My brain just I don't know. She's bronking. She's bronking. Um, moving my stuff over there. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. Okay, I'm scrolling through the chat so I can read the okay. Time to commit tax evasion. I use that line on my own adventures a lot. Cool pillow. Thank you so much. Need to pay some time. Shrug. Joined just one time. Right back. LOL. Graham, I'm Scottish, so tea is my culture. I was just wondering what kind of tea you're drinking. Oh, you will be judged. Okay, what kind of tea am I drinking? I made this. I put the tea bag. Oh, it's ginger tea. Yeah, it's ginger tea. It's good for digestion. For me. Ow. That's a no. That's a negative. That's a don't drink just boiled tea. Um, Strahd, Taylor, do you prefer to GM or play? That is also a good question. Your dog is cute. Let them get the loves. And dark. Never work with kids, animals, or Mythbusters, Taylor. Thank you, Brian. Both of them are cute. To be fair, dogs barking. My German Shepherd's favorite part of the stream. Do you have stat blocks for dogs? I should. Oh my gosh. Hey, next stream, let's actually make stat blocks for let's follow. Oh my gosh. Hey, okay, wait. When I get excited, I can't speak. Okay, for my next stream, like at some point, I think what we should do is we should create stats for my dogs. I think that would be so fun. And we should follow, if any of you know Brian David Gilbert, he made a video. He made a video on how to calculate HP for your pets. And I think I should follow that video because like there's like a whole like calculate. You have to pick like a class and then like based on your dog's personality. And I think that's the best thing. I think we should do that. I think that would be really really fun. So next stream, we're gonna make stats for my dogs. For sure, the cream white one, Emma, barbarian, no thoughts, head empty. She's a little baby. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She just smash. And I'm pretty sure Lindsay, the little one, would be a rogue, probably. Yeah, a rogue or a ranger for sure. Oh, I want to pet both puppies. Oh, yes, that mug is awesome. Failed your dex roll for yeah. I constantly fail my dex rolls. Cute doggos, dungeon, their pets interrupting live streams, always a must. It's a nice wholesome mug. I instead have one saying players tears. Yes, no, I want that one too. Taylor, we all have that specific drinking problem. Is that mug self-made? No, I wish. I am making a mug though. I am doing it. Like I have a little bit of a oh my gosh, for the 30 people on here, do you want a little bit of a sneaky peek? Do you want a little bit of a sneaky peek for my like merch mug? And y'all can actually have some input actually. Um oh my gosh. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna uh well, it's so this is a sneaky peek for the what's gonna be on the mug. Ew. Hello. I'm sorry I keep moving and then it just keeps like not focusing. Hello. Right? I designed it myself. I also draw. Um, yeah, amazing. Uh, awesome. I literally this has just become me just showing you cool things that I made. I'm like I'm like, I guess I'm like a little goblin or like a little crow that's just like, "Here, shiny, take it, take it. It's shiny, take it." Oh. Oh my gosh. Ginger tea helps the tummy. Yes. Got s- mugs made. I'm doing a solo game. Duet. I mean, fire away. My cat Nala would be a monk. Amazing. She misses her toys in her mouth. Oh, she's missing. Oh, that's so cute, Callie. Cute. Sellout stream, love it. That's cute. Cute, I like it. Super cute. Shilling merch, yay. Anime fan. Oh my, how could you tell? How could you tell, Harold? Yes, I am. Hope you'll be shipping to Europe because I'll buy your whole store. Thank you so much, General Warfield. Yes, I will be. I promise. It might take it might take a hot minute, but I will be shipping everywhere. I that's why it's like that's why like I've literally the store is designed. Like I have it, like I have the stuff. I just like what's so difficult right now is trying to figure out like shipping and what vendors because like I can obviously like the stuff that I like hand make like I can do that like that's just me but like I want to actually have like my merch stuff too and that's hard because well one I had to like design that stuff and then two it's trying to find a vendor and like I want it to be like a good quality so like y'all enjoy it um yeah. So that's why I keep saying it's soon, and then it's like taking a little bit. Um, Celeste, shiny thing must take. Yes, exactly. Funniest little crow ever. Maybe I should make like another little thing of me as a crow. That's a cute picture. I don't know what my class, my cat Dave would be. I swear there's only TV static behind you. But he's friendly and likes to mew. Yes. Oh, I'm loving all these good pet vibes. Milos. Hi Taylor, do you like being part of an evil party or leading a campaign as a DM where most of the players are evil? Like your channel. Thank you so much. Um I if we're going like evil and like chaotic, then I'd like to be a player because then then like I know as a DM like I mean it's fun as a DM like dealing with like evil players and stuff, but it's like definitely a lot of work. So we're doing an evil party, I want to be the leader. I want to be the leader of the players. I want to be the spearhead of doing the chaotic things. You know. Um, Callie, yeah, Nala was bitten by a snake. Oh no! Nala got so infected that they cut off the blood flow, and oh my gosh, in fact, oh, that's so sad. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry for Nala. I'm glad she's still a little bean though. Um, Dreams Gone. Do you ever play by post games? Um, like D&D games, I'm guessing? No, not yet. I'm things are in the works, but, that one's probably gonna be taking a little bit more time. Sorry if this came up before, but do you prefer player or GM in general? Yes, Bradley. Um, I it depends. I think I prefer GMing actually. I like to be, like, okay, in control as a DM, you're never, like, fully in control, but I like to be, like, the I like to be like the leader, and I like GMing because it gives me like a lot more freedom because I get to play multiple characters and I get to write and I get to make little minis for my characters and I make the sets. Like I make guys, you're not even ready. Okay, well, I'll show you in a second. But like I love like being like the set, you know? Like I love being like the setting and kind of like the narrator. Like I think it's I just think it's so fun. But like it's a lot of work. So I have to have a lot of like mental energy to do it. The way I like to DM. I need a lot of mental energy in order to like fully get into it. Um you're doing well. Thank you. My friend Ellie prefers GMing. Yeah. Well, Taylor, she was also a stray. Oh my gosh. Hi Taylor, fellow Taylor DM here. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Ed, too cute. Nice. Hi Taylor. Um, I have a barbarian bird, green cheek, and bardic bird. Son. Cool, cool. You're the storyteller. Yeah, kind of. Do you only GM one campaign right now, or are you doing multiple at once? I once was in an evil party. Nice. I'm only GMing one right now. Um, to be honest, I don't have that many friends to GM multiple, which is quite fun for me. But it's all good. I like having just a small group. But I don't know. Maybe I'll get more friends and then I'll GM another group because that would be quite fun too. Yeah. I hope my tea's ready. Um, Still hot, but it's manageable. Amazing. I'm also GMing a 100% homebrew setting that I worked for half my life. Finally found a group. That's awesome, General Warfield. That's so sick. Um, it's amazing when when you put so much work and effort into a campaign, into a setting, that you just and then you just get to do it. You just get to like let it run basically because it's like I know all the things. I know the lore here. I know everything. So it's like I can just tell you about it and it's so fun and it's so like I don't know, just just vibes. Count how many times I say vibes when I can't think of a word. Ah, amazing, amazing. Ow, it's still hot. It's still so hot. What are some of your favorite tools that help you as a DM, whether map making, note taking, or physical props, etc.? Ooh, physical props, for sure, help me a lot. I mean, I love theater of the mind, but I love actually having like the physical things because I think it enhances the role play and it enhances the immersion. Um, I use uh, just for like tracking initiative and stuff. I use D&D Beyond. Um, yeah, and I don't know. I just like NPC name generators. I make my own maps by hand, so I don't use map generators. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I used a whole world map generator, and then I like changed it a bit and like hand did stuff for my pirate campaign because I wasn't gonna make a whole world map. But like any like towns and things, like I hand make my maps. Um, yeah. Actually, before I forget, and because I'm like kind of hungry, so I was supposed to do this at the beginning of the stream, but I got distracted. I have a cookie with a candle in it. For like, because this stream is supposed to be my like 2,000 subscriber stream. So, so I'm gonna like light it. This is like so dangerous. Don't do this, Taylor. Yay! Yeah, everyone make a wish. What's our wish? Let's ow. I almost just spilled my tea. And have a candle in my hand. Okay, well, this is a fire hazard. Okay, make a wish, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Thank you for 2,000 subscribers. Yay! We did it! Oh. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go. Yay. Now I can have my cookie with my tea. Yay. I'm going to dip it in and it's going to be super yum. Amazing. Oh, now I feel bad. Now I'm going to be talking with my mouth full. I'm going to read the chat a little bit. I wish you don't spill your tea anywhere is to start a massive fire in your house, apparently. Yeah. I actually did. Okay, well, am I really gonna like call myself out for this? Yeah, I am. I accidentally started a fire like a couple weeks ago, completely due to my negligence. Um, hmm, I didn't realize. hmm, Funny enough, I was making tea, and yeah, so I was making tea, and I was making like real like ginger tea with like real ginger and stuff. So I have like ginger and like herbs and like other like spices, and I was making a super yummy blend of tea like on the stove in a pot. And dumb brain me, I needed to have like a shower. I needed to like wash my hair, so I was like, oh, I'll just like I forgot to turn off the stove. I forgot to turn off the stove. So I was like, oh, it'll be like hot when I'm ready. It'll be perfect drinking temperature. Thought I turned the stove off. Did not. So I had a shower and I was a long shower. I was like, one of those showers that you're like, yeah, vibes. Listening to a podcast. So I was like just vibing in there and washing your hair takes time. And so I step out of the shower. I like put on my house coat and then I like step out of the bathroom and I'm like, what's that smell? Why does it smell like something's burning? And then I'm like, then I remember the pot on the stove. So I run downstairs and there's smoke coming. Like there's the lid is no wait, was the lid on? Yes. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. The lid was on the my brain like when traumatic things happen, my brain just kind of like blocks it out. So I have to like really go back. Um so the lid was on the pot and like I could see like steam like coming out, like not steam, like smoke coming out of like the sides and I was like holy shit. So I like turn off the stove and I like grab oven mitts and I grab like the handle of the pot and I like luckily it was like raining outside, so like the outside in front of my house was like wet. So I like open the door and I like put the pot outside so it's not in the house anymore, and I still haven't taken off the top of the on top of the thing because I'm like, if once I take it off, like air is gonna come in and like fire. Um, so I basically fill up like a whole bucket of water and I use like a broom handle because there was like a little handle. So I use the broom handle. Like as soon as as soon as it like pops open the lid, like a whole bunch of like smoke comes out, and I immediately just dump my whole bucket of water, and then smoke and steam. And luckily the fire was out, but I had to throw away that pot because it was so black at the bottom. Like it was so burnt. Uh, it was so. I was shook. I was like, it was crazy. Um, and right after I sent a voice note to my friend, I think I still have that voice note. It's very funny. Like, I'm literally, like, I'm like, "I just started a fire." Like, I'm, like, shaking in it. It's so yeah. So, yeah. This this wasn't the first time I've almost started a fire. No, I did start a fire, so, yep. Okay. Let me read the chat again. Mm, mm. Amazing. I'm gonna scroll up a bit. Mhm, 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 mhm. Amazing. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. I wish, my players would show up on time. Oh, no. Taylor, do you use music to add immersion? Yes, Toxic. I do. I love like, music and lighting, like, these lights in here, like, change color, and I have it my speaker. Like, I literally have the reason I get so hard into DMing, um, I, like, fully for my encounter. Like I fully like plan out what music I'm gonna have for each vibe, and I have like different vibes of music. So when I'm narrating something, I like have like the sound cues. I'm like, I remember um mm, mm, when they were going from like the docks to like a warehouse. I was like, I had a word that I was like, okay, I gotta get this sound cue on point because it's gonna make the music vamp up, and then it's gonna be the exact moment when I get to these words. Like it's I love it. I love creating immersion. Like that's my cup of tea. Mm. I wish many blessings for Taylor in the chat. Yay, thank you. Brian Luna plays Final Fantasy fanfare. Celeste, can't wait for the 1 million cake. Yeah! I know, we're starting in a little cookie, we're starting in a little biscuit. When I get to 1 million, I mean, we'll see. But maybe like 10,000. Maybe 10,000. Oh, no, the 10,000 cupcake. And then 100,000 like layer cake. Yeah. Yeah. We'll just keep going up at the like every time we add a zero, we'll just keep going up. Like okay, 10,000 a cupcake. And then maybe like 50,000, we'll say. Maybe like a full ass cake. And then 100,000, maybe like a 3-layer cake. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Oh, amazing. Can't wait. I can't wait either. Um, that's a perfect time frame to play. Sometimes we wish we could play more, but every 2 weeks is perfect. The cookies and tea. Yes. I have no idea what we did, but it's getting coffee. But yay. Next month we'll celebrate 20,000. Oh my gosh. General Warfield. Yep. I keep forgetting words. General Warfield. I hope 20,000. That'd be so sick. If we get to 20,000 next month, I will buy that 3-layer cake like then. I promise. That's a promise. If I get to 20,000 like next what's the date today? Um my computer says it's Saturday, but what's the date? April 6th. If we get to 20,000 by May 6th, I will get a huge ass cake and we'll do another live stream and I'll just be eating the cake on the live stream. Ah, amazing. Hmm. Bradley Dumb. I guess you could say things got pretty heated. You know, one could say that. And you did. Oh, amazing. Okay, I thought I saw that earlier. Girl, are you dipping a cookie in your tea? That's a thing that people do. LOL. Well, it's more like a biscuit. It's more like it's like a digestive cookie. I'm having digestive tea, ginger tea, and a digestive cookie. So, hey, we gotta help the gut microbiome. uh, Taylor, why steam coming out of your teeth? um, I'm glad you're okay. Same. I usually have 20, 25 songs prepared for each session, even added light effects and my Alexa voice command. Yes, yes. You get it. You get it, General Warfield. What application do you use for sound cues? I have RPG Master Sound or whatever on my phone, but a little meh. I've tried Sirenscape's free model, but quality was bad. I just use YouTube. I just have my like iPad laptop connected to my like Bluetooth speaker, and I kind of have like some of my lines, my like monologues memorized. So I have like my hand like on the space bar ready to like click the sound that I need. Very low tech because you'll learn. I am the worst with technology. It's so funny. I did an interview, like a little podcast interview with Ryan from Verdigrease Table, which go check him out if you haven't. Like I think a month or so ago. And we were supposed to do this like online dice application, and I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure it out, so I just rolled like physical dice. Yeah, so that's actually gonna be coming out like sometime this week or next week. It was just kind of like a 20 questions interview. So look forward to that, I guess. It's just basically more of this, like just me talking and stuff, being kind of awkward, just talking to fellow D&D person. Yeah. Um Yes, 1 million wedding cake. Yes, okay, I love it, I love it. Um, oh my gosh, yes, okay. Sheet cake, tier cake, LOL, then 1 million wedding cake. I love it, Red Eye Fire. I agree, I think that's what we'll do. Ah, maybe I'll get married to the cake on stream, live on stream, if I get to 1 million. Ah, if you get to 1 million, I expect that layer cake will be a fire hazard with some more candles. With more candles in a cathedral. Yeah, Bradley, you are correct. Might have to be I was gonna say an outside thing, but then I could cause like a forest fire. Um, maybe like in a wide open space, in a wide open field where the grass has just been cut and the cake's on a tarp and it's like this big, and then I'll use a leaf blower to blow out all the candles. Oh, one can dream, one can hope. Um, be sure it's not a blue cupcake. I don't get it. Wait, is this a reference? I'm so sorry. Side note, excited for that eclipse in 2 days. Yes. Oh my gosh. Like that's I read like that another one is like that isn't gonna come until 2044. Mm, very cool. I don't know where to get the glasses though, because like obviously I'm not gonna look at it with my naked eye because people go blind doing that. Um, but I don't know where to get the glasses, so I'm just gonna have to like close all my curtains and be inside and think it's nighttime. Hmm. What brand of cookie is it? It's a digestive cookie. I think that's what it's called. It's called digestives. Um, yeah, that is the most normal thing. That isn't the most normal thing tea drinking at best. I'm having trouble with PST time zone, uh, but you're actually real English right now. LMAO. Cool, cool. Do you have a ADB blocker for your YouTube vids, or do you let those ads run big setups? LMAO. I don't. Wait, wait. Don't answer. Daddy YouTube is watching. LOL. I I'm so new at this. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm real sorry. I'm literally like just I'm trying to figure everything out as I go. So like yeah, I have no idea. I'm so sorry. Um, changed my Alexa to Portuguese language so that I could say uh, echo words, then add it 30 seconds later. Cool, cool. That is very cool. How do you have your players generate their ability scores? Ooh, I like to roll. I like to have them roll because I think it makes, I don't know. Obviously, they get re-rolls and stuff, but like if it's real bad. But I don't know. I think I think it's fun because I don't know. If everybody like, I mean, if you have like stats, like everybody knows like the standard array and like all the general ones. But if you like roll, then it's like I know what you're gonna be good at because you have like a +3 to this like whatever. Um, but it's like I don't know. It's kind of funny when you roll really bad. So it gives like a character's flaws, you know. Just kind of fun vibes. Subdrive's given out. Harold, what are your favorite dungeon tubers, and would you love to collaborate with them? Yes, yes, I would. Oh my gosh. Um, Obviously, I love Jenny D. She's such a vibe. She's huge though. I don't think I'll ever get to collaborate with her. Um, it's like my dream to meet Brennan Lee Mulligan. It's my dream to meet him. I love him. You know how like I love him in a way like completely platonic. Like I like not like any not like a crush or anything. I just love him as a person, and I think he's like a fabulous DM and comedian, and I just want to meet him so bad. I like it's my dream to be on Dimension 20, to be like a special guest on Dimension 20 or Critical Role. Like I mean I don't think that'll ever happen, but I mean, like, one can hope, one can dream. Um, my mind is like blanking uh, on other RPG tubers. There's so many out there that I love. I mean, I follow so many people on like Instagram, and it just yeah, I don't know. I'd love to do like I'd love to come on like some people's like play series. I know Quest Keep is actually in like Vancouver where I live, so I would love to be like a special guest on Quest Keep. Like that would be very cool. I feel like that could be possible. I feel like that could be possible. Hey Quest Keep, I know you're not watching, but um I don't know. I feel like that'd be really fun. I'd be so excited to like just go on somebody's like play series as like a little little guest. I think that'd be like so fun. Um I shall read the chat once more. Production quality of your YouTube videos is really good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Dreams gone. Yeah. When I do something like for me, when I do something, I'm like, no. I'm not gonna go in half-assed. I'm gonna go in full-assed. Nobody asked, but I'm gonna go in full-assed. Um, so I was like, okay, if I'm gonna do YouTube, if I'm gonna try YouTube, I'm gonna like try really hard. Like, and that's kind of my vibe. Like when I do something, I'm like 100% or nothing. Um, so yeah, and obviously I like my editing has gotten better, and I still have so much room to grow. Um, and like my audio and everything. Like I could do better with everything, but like I love um I don't know. I like just going hard. Just going hard at things that I you know want to try, what I want to do. Um Uh, well, what numbers do they have? The actual same stat, right? Hi stats. I said what I said. I would do unspeakable things to run such play game with BLM. He's here. I know. I would sell my soul to any deity, underworldly being, infernal, whatever, to get to play with Brian David Gilbert. Oh, not Brian David Gilbert. Oh my god. My brain just mixed up Brian David Gilbert with Brennan Lee Mulligan. 3 names, both start with B. This is how it works. With Brennan Lee, I also want to meet Brian David Gilbert. I also want to meet him. I think he's very cool. But yeah, no, would sell my soul to play with Brian. Brennan, Girl, what? Oh, hey, we're at the point where my brain's just mixing up everything. Oh, amazing. Make it short, LOL. Vancouver, Canada, or Washington? I am Canadian, so Vancouver. Taylor, one of my hobbies is to write in cursive and metal dip liquid. Whoa! When I take my time, the letters look like Frodo's handwriting. LOL. Callie, that's so cool. You're so freaking cool. That's the coolest hobby. Oh my gosh. Uh, Brian, I've never done anything but roll for my stats. It's the only real way to be fair. uh, Amazing. General Warfield, when YouTube recommended your videos, I thought you were as good as the best dungeon tubers quality-wise. Was very surprised when you only had 200 subscribers back then. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I said, I go in full. I go in full. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna go hard as hell. I'm gonna, like I said, I mean, literally, I posted like every single day for like a month when I first started because I was like, I'm gonna go hard, I'm gonna grind, we're gonna do it. And now we have a better system, which is like every other day. Still a lot sometimes, I will say, but it's manageable now. And I actually have weekends sometimes. Ah, amazing. Um, have you played Pathfinder? No, I want to though. I hear like read so many Pathfinder stories and like I've seen so much Pathfinder stuff that it's like it's time. I just need to play Pathfinder. Mm, I just need to get a group. I just need to do it. Uh, I wish I had a bigger fandom in D&D. Matthew Liard, I would love to meet him too. If you don't know, he played Shaggy in the real life Scooby Doo. Oh my gosh, yes, yes. He would be so sick. There's so many people that I just want to like meet and just be like, hey, I think you're neat. I think you're kind of sick and you're doing a great job. Oh, it's so funny. Not even to like get something like signed or anything. I just want to be like, hey, I think you're cool. Have a good day. Uh, a Deadly Whispers, you're Canadian too. Leaf Gang, yeah, yeah. How many? Where are you guys all from? Because I know we have like some different time zones in here. Um, you definitely have a good narrative voice. You could do voice acting. Thank you so much, Harold. I do voice acting. Not so much anymore, but I used to. I do film acting, theater acting, and voice acting, and theme park acting. It kind of falls under theater stuff. Um, yeah, I am an actor. If that wasn't blatantly obvious. Oh my gosh, chat is moving fast. Here we go. Here we go. Um, Jack Creed. I was a punk rock kid in the late 90s, so SLC, punks was my jam. Been a fan of his streams. Scream though. Nice. You seem much more relaxed in your recent videos, and I'm happy to see a creator I like more comfortable with their craft. Thank you. Rotguds. Yeah, I mean definitely like there's such a learning curve. Like I mean at the beginning my first like videos like I wouldn't say I was like nervous but like didn't have the groove, the vibe, because there's definitely like a way to get into it. I was definitely putting on more in my earlier videos, but in the more recent ones I'm kind of just like, okay, I'm just gonna chill, we're just gonna be laid back, it's just a vibe, we're just chatting. um yeah. I'm currently running Pathfinder. Big recommendation. Feel free to ask questions if you have some. Sick. Thank you so much, General Warfield. Maybe I like I just don't know. Like whenever someone's like, "Do you have any questions?" I'm like, I don't know what questions I should have. I don't know enough to have questions. Like I don't know if that made any sense. Harold, Australia. Australia. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Forget I ever did that. I can't do an Australian accent. Uh, s- uh, Celeste from Argentina. That's cool. Ooh, more Australians. North Carolina. Moving to LA. Oh wow, General Warfield, Germany. Ryan Luna. I'm gearing up. Nice, nice. Whoa, USA, Indiana, Italy, North Carolina. Damn, Maui. So cool. Wow, we got a lot of we got a lot of places in here. Look at that. Wowie, crazy how the internet works. uh, Amazing. Western US specifically, I'm just looking to get into voice acting. I pulled up some resources last night and downloaded Audacity. Hey! Audacity, that's the way to go. That's what I use. Good job, fellow Taylor. I don't know. I did that sound sarcastic? It didn't mean to sound sarcastic. Sometimes I feel like I sound sarcastic when I don't, when I'm literally not sarcastic. I just sometimes when I'm not like super excited about not super excited, but like sometimes when I'm like not like sharing my special interests and I'm like, oh my God, I feel like my voice is more monotone and then I just sound sarcastic and I don't mean to be at all. uh, um, Amazing. I'm going to get some ginger tea too. Yes, drink up. Cheers. Cheers. Um, I'm old as hell. Maybe I'll stick with my current career. Hey, you can always do two things at once. I mean, it can be a side hustle. No sarcasm received. Good. Yay. David Everett. See you, Taylor. Look up The Edge of Night by Billy Boyd. Love your content and channel. Thank you so much. Goodbye, David. Amazing. David Everett, West Virginia. Nice. Audacity is the way to get in. Is Audacity the way to get into voice acting? Lucky Bastion. I mean, I don't know if it's a way to get into voice acting, but it's like the software that I use whenever I um, record audio and I do all that stuff. It's I've used it for years and years and years. So I recommend Audacity, but I'm sure there's other voice acting. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's other like audio recording softwares out there. Um, cool, cool, cool. It's a program to record audio. It's phenomenal for free. Yeah, exactly. It's great. Callie, Taylor also write letters and cards and seal them in wax. So cool. I have my own little wax seal kit, and when my shop when my shop is coming, I'll probably be doing some like wax seal stuff. I gotta figure that out. I find images online and put them together to make a wax sealing. Whoa, head design and custom ordered from Amazon. That is so sick. That is so cool. Oregon, nice. So cool. About Audacity, be sure to block the firewall and stop and throw data outside your hardware. I have good to know. um, Amazing. Uh, oh, okay. So voice modder, relatively cheap. Cool. Talking about Audacity. Wham. Hi, Taylor. Do you have any idea for new types of content you might try? Love what you've done so far. Just curious. Yes. I am. I'm like trying to. I do. Okay. Well. Hey, I think I've been talking to myself for too long. Um, yes, I bit late, late Clover. I'm just gonna say Clover. Hello, but hello. Are you planning on streaming more regularly? Probably. Okay, wait. I'm gonna answer the first question. Yes, I am planning on making new content and like making different things. Like I know a lot of y'all are here for the RPG Reddit horror stories, and I'll still keep making those. But like I am making like my do's and don'ts of D&D and you know my like vlogs and like my singing videos, which I have on my channel if you guys haven't seen those. But yeah, I want to try to make like I want to try to like branch out like a little bit more to make more things to have you know a bit of a wider portfolio. Um, yeah, because I wanna, you know, be a bigger presence in the space and um yeah, I feel like different type of like I think I'd probably make some crafting content, like how I make my minis and stuff, because I like make a whole bunch of things. So I might do some of that. Everything's up in the air. I thinking of doing some things like with more of you guys, like with more of like the community, like maybe more like I don't know. I don't know. Things are in the works. Things are coming. I'm gonna like grind pretty hard this week and try and figure out new things and come up with new ideas and stuff. So yes, big vibes. Big things are coming. I don't just want to stay the exact same, but I will keep doing the RPG horror stories. So do not worry. But I'll be doing more. Uh, are you planning to stream more regularly? I think so. This was actually really fun. I yeah, I to be honest, I didn't think people would actually like be in here. Um, so I'll probably um yeah, I'll probably stream. Yeah, I think it's hard. Like I want to do live streams like on my like Patreon, but I have like 4 people on there, so that might be a little bit interesting. But for now, I think I'll keep streaming on YouTube. Just vibes. Um, cool. Just reading the chat. Um, used to get. Oh wow. Thanks for the tip, Brian. I won't have to wait super long to get for the price to come down for the PS5. Um, nice, nice. Uh, what's it like being female, Taylor? Do you ever feel like maybe your name was a boy name? I grew up. Wait, I know growing up, I felt like to feel like a girl named Taylor Lautner. All like T and T. I actually okay. Whoa, hey brain. I don't know if I don't know if my reading was coherent at all for that. But I love my name. Like I love having like a unisex name. I think it's um uh I like it. I like it being not like super feminine or super masculine. It's just I love unisex names. I think yeah, I I just like them. Okay, I think we've reached the over 2 hour mark. So I think to close off this stream while we still have some people in here, so a lot of people, I think we're gonna do a Mad Lib to close it off. So I'm gonna ask you guys to give me some words. Mm, mm, yeah. Yes, right? Sorry. Dreamskin, right? I love like gender like neutral names. Like that it's like I love it. Anyways. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna scroll through. I haven't read any of these. Stop. Okay. All right. Oh, this one's fun. Okay, this one is called Master of the Dungeons. Okay. I need a place. I need a place from you guys. I also need to find a pencil. Where's the pencil? Wait, do I have anything back here? Do I have a pencil back here? Do I have to go up? Yeah, I gotta go. Wait. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm so smart. Look at me go. I found a pen. Pens are just like pencils, except they're completely not. Okay. Okay. Room. It's Riverdale. Prison. A bakery. I like a General Warfield. I like a bakery. Um, nice. Okay. Okay. Cool. This pen does not work. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't work. Wait. Can I use this side? Okay. Hold. Okay, while we're okay, I'm gonna use a bakery for the first one. I need a verb for the next one while I get a pencil. Okay, I couldn't find a pencil quickly, but I found a red pencil crayon, so that'll work. Okay, so first one was bake, bake. Okay, is it working? Kind of. Okay, first one's a bakery. Next one is a verb. So, hmm. Ooh, I like fire. Harold, I like fire. Sorry, that was chair making noises. Uh, Fire. Okay, next up, we need an adjective. Uh, Shit, what's a verb again? Grammar's not my strong suit. No, grammar's not my strong suit either. Uh, Burning. Okay, more fire reference. Whatever urban English is. Okay. Is fire a verb? Is fire a verb? Okay, adjective. Let's yes. Okay, dreams gone. I like stinky. Um, Stinky. Nice. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah. I should be filling them both in at the same time. Uh, Bakery. Bakery. Fire. Is fire a verb? I think fire is a noun, isn't it? And then like burn is like a verb. I think that's what it is, right? Yes. Okay. Okay. Great. 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 Thank you. I also was not okay. Burn. Okay. Adjective. Wait. Isn't am I dumb or like an adjective is like an action word? Is it? Because a verb describe. Wait a minute. I feel so dumb. Wait. Okay. 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 Fire would be a verb. It's like fire be if it's like fire your weapon. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. So I'm living proof that yes. Okay, wait. Verb is an action. Okay, verb is an action, and then an adjective describes it. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Hey, you're just sick. I can't read. Hey, I already said that my content is somebody already said that I voice over my content and it's actually just AI and I'm lip syncing. Uh, I can't read. Okay, we need a noun now. Hey, stop. So glad you could be here today. Oh, 1 a.m. in England. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, everyone. Nouns time. I know what a noun is. A person, place, or thing. Taylor, should I put myself? Yeah, let's put me. Let's be vain and put myself. Okay. I need another adjective. Another adjective. Hmm. Oh. And if you really want your word or whatever to be here, I don't know if there's a way to like boost it, but you can do that. Okay. Hmm. Ooh. Okay, Callie. I like dancing. Let's do dancing. Dancing. Ooh, and a color. And she's a scatterbrain. I feel you, sister. I'm a scatterbrain too. Yes. Ooh, green, maroon, green. Oh, we've got two greens. We've got two greens. I think greens. I think green it is then. Green. Okay. And another noun. It'll be worth it, I promise. It'll be worth it. I haven't even read this. I haven't even read this, but I'm very excited. So we'll all be reading it together. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I like Bastion calling me out. Yes, let's do kettle. Uh, kettle. Okay. There's only okay, there's quite a few more, but it'll be worth it. Verb ending in ing. Watering, startling, screaming. I like screaming. Ed cute. Also Taylor. I like screaming. Screaming. Am I gonna be able to read this? Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. Uh, okay. I'll do two at a time. A verb and a noun. I feel like we are recreating Taylor's burning pot experience with these words. Yeah, I feel like we are too. You guys are just making me relive the trauma. How dare you? Oh, mm. Okay. Amazing. Okay, yes. Uh we shall do amazing. Ooh, okay, I like sword. It will be fine, Taylor 2024. Okay, I like sword and so I need a verb. Running and sword. Let's do that. Running and sword. Okay. Uh plural noun and an adjective. Running with a sword? How can that end badly? Hey, we've all done it. We've all run with swords and we're all fine. We're all here. What, just me? No. Hmm. Nice. Okay. Uh, love it. Okay. Okay. Bastion, dogs, and Callie sleeping. Oh, yes. Okay. Great, great, great. Plural noun. Dogs and adjective sleeping. We need one more adjective. I'll see what other adjectives are in. Oh, afraid. Yes, let's do afraid. Uh, afraid. Plural noun. I shall go with stop suggestion. We shall go with cats this time. Uh, okay. We need one more adjective. Outside of game, I've never run with a sword. What? You've never run with a sword, Ryan? Come on, you're missing out. Not even a stick sword. Delicious. Thank you so much, Dreams Gone. Delicious. Am I gonna be able to read my handwriting when I read this back? Okay, two more. An occupation, plural, and a plural noun. Somebody's not living. Haven't run with the sword. Somebody's not living to the fullest. Yeah, exactly. Uh, ooh, I like adventurers. Okay, wait, teachers, waffles, mercenaries. I like mercenaries. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit it, but I'll try. Okay, mercenaries and a plural noun, everyone. Mercenaries. Uh, Using no, ma'am. I'd rather not skewer myself. What? You're telling me you don't have a stab wound? Come on, Brian. uh, okay, amazing. Yes, waffles, plural noun. Love it. Now I want waffles. Thank you so much for that. Okay, we're done. We filled it all out. It's time. It's time. I'm gonna read it. I don't know what the I cut two of my fingers with a katana one time. Hey! Hey, there you go. We've all got sword wounds. Uh amazing. Okay. Okay, well now I need to read it this way because I need the light. uh oh, this is fun. This is on brand. Being a dungeon master is no walk in the bakery. You have to meticulously burn encounters while staying stinky enough to go with the tailor. It's particularly dancing when you're a greenhorn. There's some, here's some wise kettle. Do play pre-made adventures. They are great, screaming off points. Do not try to railroad or running player characters into a corner. They will always take the sword less traveled. Do establish crystal clear dogs for your adventures. Otherwise, they'll end up sleeping and confused. Do not overplan. Prep time is afraid, but you'll have to roll with the cats too. Do relax. The delicious scent of DMing. Oh, damn. Okay. The delicious scent of DMing is that mercenaries do not epic waffles to have fun. Amazing. I loved it. That was perfect. I'm gonna write the date here. I feel this should be a regular stream thing. I feel like to close off my streams from now on, we need to have we need to do a Mad Lib, at least one. Oh, I like that. That's gonna be a fun little thing. Okay. April 6th stream. Nice. Nice. We did it, team. We did it. Awesome. Great. Roll with the cats. Yeah. That should be on a t-shirt too. Amazing. Well, and I'm gonna do, I guess I was just about to jump into my outro. That's so funny. Um unless you all have any last minute things, I think I'm going to end it here and go get some food because that cookie was not enough. And also, I don't know who said waffles, but I now want waffles. Thanks for the amazing stream. Looking forward to much, much more. Thank you, General Warfield. This was fun, Taylor. It was nice to just hang out. Hope you have a good night. Thank you, Callie. Lucky Bastian, have a good night. Eat well. Taylor, can you pick me up some as well? I'm starving. Brian, yeah, that should be on a t-shirt. Roll with the cats. Waffles. Yes, Drew's gone. Thanks for doing it. Thank you so much. Okay. Bye. I don't know how this works. Bye. See ya.